Hey everyone, today we are going to be doing a bit of a producer reacts kind of video. I'm watching Voyager Entropy featuring Einar Solberg, and I'm just going to comment on things that jump out at me about the mix. And, if people like this kind of video, then let me know. I will do more. I'll step up the production value for them. Just trying something new, really. So let me know what you think. Hopefully I won't get flagged on this for copyright because it is a legitimate constructive academic use. So we've got Voyager presents Entropy. Okay, nice kick sound. You can hear the skin. Feels like a sort of a plastic beater or a wooden beater hitting the skin. Maybe there's like a Kevlar pad on there, one of those kick pads. Realistically, probably a sample. The piano is quite scooped. Okay, so first things first, the vocals sound cool, very compressed, obviously. That was what was going on. So it sounds like a tempo tap delay with some filtering, probably into a hall reverb. It's quite a big reverb sound. Okay, so that's an additional added filter. Make believe, make believe. So I don't think that was off the actual main, the main delay, unless the vocal throw delay was added in there. So let's think about drums. Yeah, typical kind of 2020 metal snare sound. It sounds a bit like a Black Beauty or something along those lines, with quite a thick skin. Not too much snappy snare sound. It's quite dull, but it's got that kind of pomp to it. There's a hollowness about it, but certainly a lot of 200 hertz kind of bass end. I feel, anyway, it feels like that. Overheads, we've got hi-hats fairly central. Okay, a few things happening there. So the drum overheads, again, I think these are probably recorded in a small room, and then like it's digital reverb primarily. Maybe wrong, but that's what it sounds like to me at the moment in this mix. Yeah, it's quite tight, cool drum sound. The cymbals, again, like there's a lot of high pass filtering going on. They're very thin sounding cymbals, which is cool because they don't interfere too much with the main context of the mix. Everything's pretty quiet in comparison to the vocals, of course. So, that's an interesting thing when you're doing your mix. If you're doing something this kind of user-friendly metal or whatever it is, this poppy, then yeah, like it's all about the vocal. Vocal is king. So we got some drum fills there, some tom fills. Again, they're probably gated out or manually chopped out if they're real toms at all, up to that point. And then they'll just pop in for that. They're not too over the top. They're quite tasteful. And then something's happening with the vocals here. Let's listen as it comes through. So find a familiar voice, I think that's what he says, goes hard left and right or out from the center. It seems to be double tracked, and then the second vocal comes in. Yeah, so everything's fairly compressed. Everything's particularly the same level throughout. We've got extended range guitars going on, so there's that extra sort of low frequencies going on and the grindiness. Vocals, again, I think there's some kind of harmonizer going on there. Probably even tidy type thing. Actually, probably digital, some kind of plug-in. The guitars even sound very much like there's a DI amp sim thing going on there. Probably sort of Kempery. Not much. Well, there's quite a high extended frequency response. So those guitars are not designed to be like the big epic thing in the mix. You have to make a choice as to what is going to be the big epic thing in the mix, and I think in this case it's got to be the vocals. So piano or synth chugging along in the back. Bass has got a nice texture to it. There's sort of some kind of Ampeggy type growl. Yeah, it seems like there's a few elements with the vocals. There seems to be like a harmonized vocals centrally, and also you know, vocals that are out here left and right. So you'll hear those come in and out throughout the course of the song. Definitely harmonies going on there. Well, that's enough of that one for now. Really cool. There's some vocal effects, I believe, later on in the bridge. Some nice little sampled stuff. But yeah, if you enjoyed listening to my sort of thoughts and ramblings on the mix of Voyager Entropy, then let me know, like or dislike in the description things. You know what I'm saying. Make comments, share, like, subscribe. If you like it, I will do more of these, and we can talk about mix things that you might hear in a record. Right, catch you next time.